Jimmy Brown goes back to the Albert Anastasia days and was a driver and bodyguard for Carlo Gambino. Growing up in Bensonhurst, Jimmy Brown ended up living in Staten Island, and he made his wealth with garbage hauling and was one of the biggest earners for the Gambino family. He had a great relationship as well with Paul Castellano, and his protege was Danny Marino. Marino was a nephew of Gambino, Carmine Lambardozzi, and eventually is made a Capo. Gigante and Gaspipe Casso reach out to Brown and Marino, and they plied to take over the family from John Gotti. Ironically, Jimmy Brown was close with Frank DeCicco, but set him up in April of '86 outside his Veterans and Friends social club. In 1989, Thomas Spinelli, who was one of Jimmy Brown's crew members, testified before a grand jury, and they got permission from Gotti to take out Spinelli, and a hit was orchestrated by Sammy Gravano, with Joe Watts doing the deed in a Brooklyn warehouse and disposing the body with a Westie named John Fogarty. After Junior Gotti was made acting boss, both Jimmy Brown and Danny Marino were difficult and didn't show respect to Junior. Eventually, Jimmy Brown and Danny Marino get pinched, and Jimmy Brown dies in prison in 1999. Danny Marino is alive and got out in 2014.